hydration is the first thing that we do. And the reason, again, we talked about that, your currents, your little currents in your body will not run unless you're hydrated. So you have to have enough water in your body to hold the current that you're running. So, okay, basics. Water is definitely a medium for current to go through. There are other mediums. The spirit actually is a medium. We haven't talked about that. So that's a little into Kundalini, but I'm going to stay basic. Water is a medium for current. If you do not have enough water, you can't run the rest of the map at 100%. You might get it 1%, but why would you go through all that effort? Let's say you take an hour of work and you do an hour of work with somebody, but you only have 1% that's effective. Wow. So, yeah? Right. Something else I'm supposed to tell you about water. We talked about water being out of body, so to speak, just a second ago. Water, when you're out of body, you can download it to your spiritual body, your energetic body. You don't always have to physically drink. It is not my first choice, but sometimes it is the only choice that I have when I'm in my spirit body. So you can kind of, in whatever way, go to the ocean, get hydrated, jump in, whatever it is, there's other ways to hydrate besides just water. On basic level, sometimes we talk about love actually can hydrate you too, pulling in and sometimes even red, making it red love for the heart. Everybody just got a little more hydrated. I feel more solid. Good job. That's a current as well. Can everyone feel the difference on that? Right. Okay. Something else about water. Literally, so in my psychic self, what I see, if there's not enough water, and you have your own images and understanding of nature, like literally, so water, no flow, right? How does that feel? Don't feel it too much. So it breaks the flow. If you do not have water for the current, shit, I'm supposed to jump. So current, some of you struggle with money. Currency. Currency, being in current. Not that it's always about money, but it can help bring in material things that help fulfill your needs if you're in current, which is also present time. Right? Current being current, present time, currency, electrical flow, bliss, unity, consciousness. Okay? All right, that was way too much of a jump for this video, but that's okay. Back to basics, something else about water. I want everybody to at least, I'm gonna try to keep working with my words here because I really need you to get it on a physical level, is what your chi is telling me. Really think of like a desert that has not had water for a long time, or a river that doesn't have enough water flowing through it. Okay, everybody get that? Mm-hmm. Okay. So then add water, add pure water, pure, thank you. Do you feel the difference in your body a little bit? Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's what we want running in our body, and sometimes we need to do it physically because we have these physical things right now. I literally have circuits that need water to help me flow. And if you don't have that current, your muscle testing or your energy testing or tuning into somebody else, it'll be like jagged. It'll be like, You won't have that currency, you won't have that flow, and you won't be able to receive either. Mm-hmm. To receive information. Got it? Okay, something else about water. Really? Okay, got it. 1 second. So the spiritual beings, in terms of water, the spiritual beings are, so I'm gonna tell you they're over here that they're talking to me. Angels, guides, we'll just keep it simple. Angels and guides. Again, they need water, but sometimes for them, it's our current. Sometimes for them, it's our love. And also our permission. Are you okay? Are you catching something?
Yeah.
What are you catching?
Love.
Yes. It helps activate and give them a little in some cases. Not always. They have free will too. They can do what they want to do, but it helps. So without our current going to them, they can't always feed back to us. Yeah. So hydration, and do I have enough hydration to reach these other realms? Right now, again, if I'm in my own space, and this is important about hydration we've been talking about, if I do that test on myself, remember everybody, so I'm just me right now. It's firm. Well, I'm firm. If I push my energy out, I can't hold it. So if you're going to try to do something off body, or talk to da-da-da-da, or talk to da-da-da-da, God, whatever, and you want to pull on that current, sometimes you literally have to get your body hydrated enough to be able to reach. Okay? Hold on. Okay, that's enough for basics. But that's why it's number 1 on the list here. That's why it's number 1. Right. Does anybody have any questions? Okay?
It's nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
No, I mean,
Thank you.
thank you.
You're
That's
welcome.
what I meant.
That was a brilliant visual.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Which one?
So many great examples.
When it's you, you're hydrated, and then when you push yourself out, physically seeing that, brilliant.
Good. Thank you. All right. Okay. So I'm just going to stay me for a second and try to talk about the rest of this, which will help you all get it. Because I'm trying to also do a transmission. So sometimes the transmission is just being you. Because sometimes you all, again, human terms, I don't like the word codependency, but overgiving. When you're overgiving, again, and you can be in that really deep. So if I'm overgiving right now, I can't hold up. But if the best place for me to be for you all for this transmission is here. And then you can feel me instead of me trying to reach out. Okay? Good. Okay, now I don't want to talk about anything. Now I'm in like bliss mode. Done! Okay, y'all can go home. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Because y'all can get there too now. So, okay, let me read that.